The Psychotic Time Wasters present Whose League Is It Anyways? This season starring...
Now you see him, now you don't. And now you see him again. It's Wizard's Lizard. Do you feel lucky, punk? Well, do you? It's PTW Kink. Bouncy, bouncy. Oh, such a good time. It's PTW Guitar Man. These nuts are for the squirrels. It's PTW Vo. Fat bottom on to make the rockin' world go round. It's Daphios. He will fist you. It's PTW King. Honk, honk. It's Bolo in the zoo in the morning. It's I Burned It.
What's up, everyone, and welcome into Whose League Is It Anyways? Season 5, Match 8. And tonight, we have PTW Omega, PTW Kink, PTW Wizards Lizards, and Daphios. How is everybody doing tonight?
It's Morbin time.
It is.
Morbin time?
It's a time. It's a time.
It's a time?
I would go with a time than Morbin time.
It's one of the times of all time.
That's probably factual.
So if you didn't know, Whose League Is It Anyways is the newest and bestest Commander League game show on the internet where everything is made up and the points are the only thing that matters. Every season we make new Commander decks to a theme with rules, and this one is D&D for Season 5. But that's enough about that. We will go right on into the points because that's the only thing that matters. Bo, what are the points for Season 5 going in to Match 8?
Hot dog. We got King Craig, top of the charts, 39. We got Daff creeping up behind him, second place with 36. We got a tie for third, 33.5 between Vo and Iburn. We got a tie for fifth, Kink and Wiz at 32, and then we got Guitar Man coming up the rear with a 24.
I changed out 2 cards. Not going to tell you which, though.
Oh, sneaky.
No more White Plume Adventure? Hell yeah.
That's definitely a card that I've, over the season, been like, man, that's a Wanty Malison right there.
That's a Wanty Malison. That's the new metric for Magic cards.
Well, Vo, I reckon, yeah, you're on the play. Unless anyone has pregame.
No.
Okay.
I'm going to draw. I am going to play Forest and Pass.
Then I will draw. I am going to play an island, and I'll tap it. And I'm going to play 50 feet of rope and pass.
Turn 1 play.
Man, this is why I didn't do walls anymore.
Rope.
Dungeon Descent and pass.
Draw. I'll do a plains and pass.
I'll draw. Field of Ruin. We'll tap 2 for Walking Atlas. I'll pass.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I know, it's a cool magical item. I know. A Walking Atlas. It's wild, dude.
That is wild. I'll untap and draw. I'm going to play a mountain. And for 2, we will tap. And Will, the Blade of Frontiers, is here. Pass turn.
And that draw. Alright, sure. Play an island. You know it. You love it. It's the snake. No pass.
That's a Wanty Malison right there.
There it is.
I will play an island. I think what I will do is I'm going to tap 2 and cast a Tenuous Truce on Kink. Because Kink is more likely to attack me. You're going to ping me no matter what, though.
Okay, I accept this
Also
truce.
mostly true.
I will pass my turn.
Forest. Tap the Atlas for Rogue's Passage. Pay 4 for an Undermountain Adventure. I'll take the Niche.
Go get a swamp.
Yep. Setting up to be best friends with that. That's all we're doing here. I'll pass the turn.
I will untap And draw. Magic's easy. Play at an island. I'm going to tap 2. And we're going to play Sword Coast Sailor, so will be able to attack unblocked on person with the most life. It's all of you. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing Will at the niche. Give me that niche. We're going to go in and search a land out. We'll pass.
Tap, draw. I'm going to play planes. I'll do 2 for the Ornithopter. How about a top-decked fly?
Oh my god.
We know this one.
We sure do. All right,
Fuck.
coming at you, Kink.
Holy fuck.
2 damage, 3 triggers.
We'll do Tomb of Annihilation. Just get it over with. We're doing Trapped Entry, Veils of Fear, and Sandfall Cell.
If
So,
I lose one,
or just lose 5 and not discard a card or sacrifice the thing.
I probably will lose the 2 because I don't want to sacrifice anything.
And then I'll pass.
Untap and draw. I'm going to
Getting
tap
it over with.
3 for Nadar, Selfless Paladin,
Oh my god.
into the Dungeon of the Mad Mage and gain 1 life. And pass.
Yep. Draw.
So, Kink, you'll be unblockable if you attack me because I have the highest life. But if you attack me, we won't draw cards together anymore.
I know, you really put me in a predicament.
Go to combat. We'll go 3 at death.
Sounds good. You got it.
Take the niche. We'll play a swamp. 4 to cast Severus. And we'll do 3 to cast Cloakwood Hermit.
The fact that you have 7 mana right now infuriates me.
I'll tap Walking Atlas to put a swamp in. And I'll tap the swamp for a Warlock class.
Jesus.
Oh,
And I will
God, we're
pass
gonna get rid of
the
that.
turn.
That was sick.
Alright, I'll untap on turn 4
Yeah, yeah.
and draw. I'm going to play a mountain for a dungeon map. And then I'm going to do 1 to equip Fly to Will the Blade of Frontiers.
Man, that's a Wanty mouse on.
I like this metric.
Who's got the
Unblockable.
niche? You got the niche, Vo?
I got the niche.
You ain't got no flyers, huh?
Nope.
Alright, well, we gonna get you with Will with the niche. And we want that niche. A venture trigger and a niche trigger. We'll go to the forge, put 2+1s on Will. And then we'll go to arena. We're gonna go to 1T. Pass turn. And we'll draw a card, right, Wiz?
Play planes. I mean, it'd be kind of tasty if Wiz doesn't have to go with me for the initiative. He has to go to his buddy. We'll do 3 for Assad and 2 for Dungeon Delver. Alright, cool. I'm swinging at Wizard.
Also, that's a 1-teed, so...
You're taking 1.
What?
Rasad makes it deal damage equal to its toughness, not
Oh,
power.
nice.
So you take less damage.
You got
Alright. And then I'll get 2 Atropals, which doesn't fucking matter, but whatever. I'll do Mad Mage. Then I will pass turn.
it. Tap. Draw.
See, the Wanty's harmless.
Harmless.
Planes. Kink, you got no blockers, right?
Yeah, I ain't got no blockers.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing at you to take the initiative. and
But our
Kenny's
truce!
will be sacrificed. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
man.
Truce over.
I'll scry 1. And I'll top that. And I will trigger this on attack. So really, I'd scry 1 and then I'd take the initiative. Target creature can't attack until my next turn. Let's say the Wanty with the fly on it.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, I'll go to my second main. I'll tap 2. I'll cast a Charming Prince, and I will exile Nadar. I'll go to my end step. Nadar will come back. I'll scry 2. Top like that, both of them, and pass.
Untap. Draw. Go to combat. Swing 3 it was.
I'll block it with the Charming Prince.
Main 2. Prosperous Innkeeper. Treasure. Let's do Sivris sacking the treasure. Kink, a victimize.
Yeah, I'll pay 3 for that, I think.
All right, Daff, a changeling outcast.
You can have that.
And Wiz, a swab.
Yeah, you can have that.
Ooh, thank you, sir. Oh, thank you. Play that swamp. Upgrade the warlock class. Top 3. We'll put that in my hand. 2 swamps to the grave. We'll do 1 for the changeling outcast. Gain life off the innkeeper. I'll move to the end step and I'll make 2 tap squirrels and I'll gain 2 life from the innkeeper.
I'd like to put something out to the table. I would very much like to untap with the initiative. I have the ability to stop either Kink or Daphios from getting through to me. So I think it would hurt Kink more if he tried to take the
Wait,
initiative
what?
from me. So please don't. And nobody needs
How
to know.
about he's ahead?
That
and not
wasn't the
worry about
kind
the
of
initiative for a
politics
minute?
I thought that you were going to say.
I'm saying please don't attack me because I can only stop one of you, but I think it'll hurt Kink more than it'll hurt Daphios.
Well, I'm not going to attack you anyways.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Even
Okay,
though you
great.
betrayed me.
Also, I thought you were gonna hit
I
the
can bring our
3/4
truce
vigilance at
back.
my.
Our truce doesn't have to be over permanently.
No.
It's a
It was
tenuous
tentative.
truce.
It was tentative.
Friendship
Tenuous.
over.
Friendship
I mean, I should have
over.
offered a deal
Untap,
to you,
draw.
but instead chose
Island
my snake.
for a shortcut seeker.
It's kind of a wanty.
Yeah, no, it's not. Dude, that is not a wanty.
That is
Shut your
not
mouth.
a wanty.
Shut your fucking mouth. Don't you disrespect wanty like that. I'm gonna go to combat. Attack Vo with my will because he has the most life, and that's what Will's
Sounds
about.
good, man.
Yep. 3.
Take 3.
Pass turn.
When access tunnel.
The
I'll pass.
third.
Untap. Upkeep. Exile the top 2 cards of my library. A Plains and a Soul Herder.
It's turn. Gonna be
Draw for
thirsty.
turn. I'll tap 2 and play a Knight of the White Orchid. Go get a Plains. Play my Plains for turn. And cast that Soul Herder. That was awesome. Kink, you have a 2/5?
Yep.
I'm going to swing at you with a 3/3.
Then I will block it.
I'll go to my end step, and I will flicker Nadar. And you guessed it, we're finishing that Mad Mage. So I will draw 3. It will be an Aerial Extortionist, a Feywild Caretaker, and a Wizard class. I will cast the Feywild Caretaker for free. Go into the Undercity and put an island in my hand. Discard and pass.
In the end step, I'm gonna tap the Atlas to put a draw on your play. Untap.
9
Oh.
cards in hand. I'll put Contraband Livestock and Aerial Extortionist in my graveyard.
I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna go 1 unblockable at Wiz.
You got it. That niche be yours.
Let's just make a treasure. Sack the treasure to Sivris. Kink, you have a command tower.
You can have it.
Daff. Vertices Maneuver.
What does that do again?
For each player, choose friend or foe. Each friend returns a creature from their graveyard hand. Each foe sacks a creature. If you give it to me, I'll choose you as a friend.
But
Whenever
Have
it
it.
gets played. I don't know when it's going to get played, but... And Wizard, you have an Emerald Dragon.
I'm going to let you have that.
Wow, that's a brave move, Cotton. Alright. Just do 2 for another guy that taps to put land into play. Land War Scout. Pass the turn.
Untap. I'll draw. Island for turn. What's your intentions with that wanting Malison?
I'll let you hit me with the shortcut seeker if you let me in with my snake.
Don't do it.
The trigger for a trigger. I mean, I won't do the twisted caverns on you. Does that help at all?
Okay. I will accept this. I'm going to tap 3 for Scion of Stygia. He has Cone of Cold. We're going to roll some dice. We're going to pick a target first, though. I'll pick the Nadar. 2d20s.
Hot dog, here we go.
Good luck.
A fucking 20!
Point. Point.
That'll be a counter on Will. We're going to tap 4 for the Wand of Wonder. You pay 4, you tap it, you roll a d20. Everybody exiles from the top of the library until they exile an instant or sorcery, then shuffle the rest back in. And I can cast up to X instant or sorcery spells from among those exiled cards without paying their mana cost, depending on the dice roll. But that's not going off this turn. We're going to combat. We're going to do our agreed shortcut seeker at DAF, and our Will is going to be going at Vo to get that niche.
You got it. Stop to this soon, sir.
We'll quit having the most life, and you won't have to worry about it.
Quit having your commander, and I won't have to worry about it.
Well, I don't think that's rational. I'll get 2 triggers. We'll go to the Catacomb, create a 4/1 skeleton with Menace, and we'll go to the Throne of the Dead 3 and complete it. Reveal top 10, put a creature on the battlefield with 3+1 counters, hexproof, shuffle. I think I'm going to do Runaway Steamkin. 3 counters on it, exactly. Seems good. We'll pass.
Cry once, twice, and we'll do Twisted Caverns twice. Vigilance, motherfucker. Feywild bullshitters, not gonna attack Wiz.
That's very sad.
And then Scry 2. Yeah. Twice. Leave those there, and then leave those there.
Untap. Nope, not Nadar.
Got him.
Play an island. Daphios. Would you be so kind as to let me have that niche?
You can come and get it.
Ooh.
For a price.
Ooh, you can come and
For
get
a
it.
price? What's a price?
No.
No. So, no. No deal. At 4, I'll play Wizard class. And speaking of the Wizard, I will play MON. I'm going to tap 3, play Far Traveler, go to end step. I'm going to use the Soul Herder to flicker the Knight of the White Orchid, and I'm going to use Far Traveler to flicker Nadar. I'm going to put 2 1/1 counters on Nadar.
So are they?
So Nadar will enter. I'll put 2 1/1 counters on it.
Go to Mystic Reflection. I saw her.
I go into the Forge. And
that's
then
not that good because you can just blink it next turn.
Knight of the White Orchid will enter.
Well, I
and
was
I
just
will get
wondering.
tapped plains. I'll get 2 counters on that. I will end my turn.
Untap. Draw. Do 5 for Overwhelming Encounter.
Ooh, what's that do?
It says creatures I control gain vigilance and trample until end of turn and roll a d20. On 1 through 9, they get +2/+2. On 10 through 19, they get 2 +1 counters. And on a 20, they get 4 +1 counters.
Neat.
Cool.
Let's just high roll it. That would be great. The counters. Permanent buff. Permanent buff. 19. Dang, so close.
1 off.
Go to combat. Definitely want that niche.
I'll let you have it if you don't hit me too hard.
Ooh, what a deal.
And I'm not in a position of bargaining, but
My smallest
I do have a Death Toucher.
My smallest is 3, so that's the minimum.
I mean, if you just hit me for 3, I won't put up a fuss.
So we're gonna do 3 at Def, 4 squirrels at King.
Runaway Steamkin will block 1. Skeleton Menace will block another. I guess the Scion will block a 3rd. I'll take 9.
I'm gonna go ahead and just sack one of the squirrels that's gonna die anyway. Kink. Swamp. Def. And Elder Brain.
What does that do?
Minach, when it attacks a player, exile all the cards from that player's hand, and then draw that many cards. And I may play lands and cast spells from among the exiled cards.
I'll pay 3 for it.
Okie dokie. And Wizard and Access Tunnel.
Yeah, you can have it.
Main 2, Access Tunnel. Tap the Atlas for a forest. Pass the turn, make 2 tap squirrels.
Whoopie-doo. Untap. Draw. I'm going to tap 2. Tormenting Voices. Then we're going to discard Aberrant Mind Sorcerer. And we'll draw 2. We're going to swing. Will the Blade of Fortunes at Vo, who will be unblockable because he got the most life.
Okay, take 4.
Yep. Get a dungeon trigger. We're going to go into...
Got it.
Lost Mine of Fandelver, I reckon. Dry 1. That can stay. Main 2. Sack 3 counters. Get 3 red. Tap a blue. Chain Reaction. I'd make a treasure token.
I will respond. I'm
Fair
going to
enough.
tap Landward Scout, put a swamp in. 4. I'm going to cast Rampage of the Clans.
Ooh.
Destroys all artifacts and enchantments, and for each destroyed, its controller gets a 3/3 creature. But that's not
Holy
going to matter because it's going to get chain
shit.
reacted off.
3 and sack the treasure. Tap the wand. Roll d20. We're going to roll 2 d20.
Reveal until we get an instant or sorcery.
Yep.
1T. Oof.
There goes my Radiant Soul.
19. I can cast 2 of the spells for free. I do think I want to choose the Friend and Foe card and the Secret Rendezvous. Am I going to get help of player points for casting the Secret Rendezvous?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck yes.
Fuck yes. I mean, you could get both your
Me and
help player
Daff.
points. If
Me and Daff are friend, and Wizard and Vo are foe.
destroy all artifacts and enchantments, and then destroy all creatures.
I reckon I will pass.
On your end step, I have a thing. I'm going to tap 3 and cast Revivify. And Rasad is in my graveyard. So. Oh my god, it's a fucking
Not
1.
one.
I will get the Ornithopter, the Wanti, and Rasad to my hand.
That's a Wanty Malison right there.
And we'll fucking untap. Raw. We'll play this island for turn. We're gonna tap 4 for Vol, Candlekeep Researcher, 3 for a dungeon map. I'll end my turn and go to discard. Tossing Tranquil Grove. Taplands Poopy. Alright, pass turn.
Untap and drop. 6. And cast a Sun Titan. I'll grab Soul Herder. I'll
Can't
go to
give you
my
another
end
Sun
step.
Titan.
Sun Titan will come back.
You get a Soul Herder.
I was gonna get a tenuous truce, but whatever.
You're not gonna put it on me.
Not now. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw. I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to cast Vertis's Maneuver. For each player, choose friend or foe. Each friend returns a creature from their graveyard to the hand, and each foe sacrifices a creature. I'm going to be a friend. Daph's going to be a friend. Wizard, definitely a foe. And I think can also be a foe. He doesn't need anything. I'm going to get back Sivers. Play Forest. 4 for Sivers and 5 for the background. I'll pass the turn.
Untap
What?
dungeon trigger.
Wow.
I guess I'll go into the dark pool. Everybody lose a life and I gain a life.
You sure need that.
Yes. Draw. We're going to play Island. Tap 4 for Will. Tap 4. Sword Coast Sailor. Tap 1. Barbarian class. Pass turn.
Draw. Play Plains. Kink, can I please come in for that initiative? Okay, attack you with a 2/3.
Shit.
Daff, why do you hurt me? I'll take 2.
I'll excel the top 2.
Runestone.
Alright, we got Vexing Puzzle Box and Azorius Guildgate. Sure, we'll cast the Puzzle Box. And we'll roll the pub. Ooh, 14. We'll take it. I'm gonna get a green mana.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna use my Azorius Chancery to cast Stone Skin on Vol.
Oh my.
And then we're gonna tap 3 for Rasad. Then we're gonna tap Vol for 13. And then I'm gonna tap Rasad to go into the dungeon with Dungeon Map and Dungeon Descent. Deep Mines, scry 3. Put these ones on the bottom. Then we're gonna draw 3 and reveal them. We got Tomb of Horrors Adventure, Island, and Investigator's Journal. I'm gonna pick the Tomb of Horrors Adventure.
Ooh.
And since we've completed that one, now going to go into the Undercity. Go and get me a land. We're gonna get an island. Pass turn.
Untap and draw. I'm going to tap 4 and cast Excavation Technique targeting Tomb of Horrors Adventure and allow Vo to demonstrate.
Ooh,
Yeah,
demonstration time.
Fucking hate that card.
You get 2 treasures.
I don't care.
We're gonna get rid of Val because it's making 13 mana and that's too much.
That seems great.
You get 2 more
Oh.
treasure. Woo!
I'll hit Rasad.
No,
that one targeting Rasad resolves first. Then we
then-
go to the one targeting Vol.
Well, I'm gonna pay 2 and cast Saigiri Shelter and give Vol protection from white.
I'm gonna hit you for 1.
Alright.
well,
You got the
let's see
initiative.
now. It's like,
I'll venture into the dungeon. I'll have you lose 5 life. Tap 4 for a seasoned dungeoneer. I'll venture into the dungeon and draw a card. Go to my end step. Flicker the seasoned dungeoneer and complete the Undercity. Tap 10. Displacer Beast. 3 counters. Lost my defense over.
so
Try 1. Bottom that. That's my turn.
One to draw. Swamp. How you feeling about that niche, sir?
I can give it up.
Go to combat and swing through it whiz.
Take 3.
What to do? Undercity. Give ours 6/6 reach ward 1 hexproof. What to do? 6. Cast a Mortal Dragon. Venture into the dungeon. Vandelver. Scry 1. I will pass the turn.
Untap.
Blew his leg, man.
2 to level up Barbarian class to level 2. So now whenever I roll 1 or more dice, target creature gets +2/+0 and menace until the end of turn. 5. The Deck of Many Things. We'll tap 2. The best card in the game. Surveyor Scope. Spell table recognizes the best card in the game. Pass turn.
Draw. Play an island for turn. Puzzle box time. Got an 18. Alright, now add a, I don't know, blue. Tap the Azorius Chancery, access tunnel for Cloister Gargoyle. Then we're gonna go to Forge. I'm gonna put 2 counters on the Gargoyle. Who's got the initiative?
Voda.
Can I have it for 2?
I don't know. I'm having PTSD right now. I feel like I need to not let you attack me unblocked. 4/2. Okay.
Take your 2. We're gonna go to Trap. Wiz, you lose 5.
You got it.
Second main, we're gonna tap 2 for Investigator's Journal. Tap for 4 to Treasure. We'll get Rasad. And then we'll tap Val for 13.
Casual.
And we'll do some more dungeoning.
How much dungeoning? 2 more?
2 more. Skeleton's gonna do 1 damage. So I'm gonna draw a card. Then Throne of the Dead 3. I'm gonna pick the Loxodon Life Crafter. Because with 3 1/1 counters, sick. Alright. So when it enters the battlefield, I may have my life total become the total toughness of creatures I control. I'm gonna do that. Seems
Whoop.
pretty good.
Be-do.
29.
Ha
And that is
ye.
yeah, I'm done.
Untap and drop. I'll play an island. I'm gonna tap
Pretty
6 and play Tomb of Horrors Adventurer. Woo!
Hey, that's pretty good.
I'm gonna take the initiative. I'll create a treasure token. I'm gonna use that treasure and tap 3. Cast a Midnight Pathlighter. I'll just go ahead and copy that twice. I'll have 3 of them.
Cool.
And I would just adore going to combat from here. I'm going to swing the Displacer Beast at Daphios. So I will swing the Dungeoneer at Vo and the Soul Herder at Kink. Dungeoneer will explore. It is an Underseller sweep. So I'm swinging at you for 4.
How big is Soul Herder?
Soul Herder is a 2/2.
We'll take 2.
And you have 6 coming at you, Daphios.
Heard that. Taken.
Okay, so on damage, 3 Pathlighters will see 3 triggers, so I'll get 9 dungeon triggers.
Jesus Christ.
Boo.
Boo.
Boo this man.
Each opponent will lose 1 life, I'll gain 1 life. I'll draw a card. Tomb of Annihilation. Everybody loses 1 life. Each player loses 2 life unless they discard a card.
I will
gonna-
discard this island.
I'm going to discard the Reflector Mage because you all know about it.
I'm going to discard Eccentric Apprentice.
Vo lose 2.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now we're going to lose 2 life unless we sacrifice an artifact, a creature, or land.
Sack my treasure.
What if I sacked a
I
land?
sack Surveyor's Scope and get soft.
I'll take 2.
Why don't you
I
sack
will...
a land and use the Surveyor Scope like a genius?
Yeah, that's what you do.
Brain's not big enough.
Ooh.
We're going back
No.
into Mad Mage. I'm gonna gain 1, Gry 1, bottom, and then target creature can't attack until my next turn. I'm gonna say the Cloister Gargoyle.
Okay.
Go to my end step. I will use the Soul Herder, gain a counter, and I will flicker Tomb of Horrors Adventurer and scry 2, top 1, bottom 1, and pass my turn.
On Wiz end step, I'm going to cast a Grave Endeavor. Targeting Brain Boy.
Oh god.
So I'll roll 2d10. The Brain will get X counters for one of the dice, and each one will lose X life, and I gain X life for the other dice. God, I want it to just be good one time, please. Thank you. We got, I believe that's a 1, not a 10, a 1, and a 6. We'll have each opponent lose 1 life. And I'll put 6 counters on the boy. Not have to draw. Pay 4, and we'll make the Brain unblockable with Rogue's Passage.
Sick.
And go to combat. 12 unblockable to Wiz. Steal that hand, baby!
You win. A Underseller Sweep. Ascend from Avernus.
Shit.
Farsight Adept. And Radiant Solar.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, have fun.
Oh, shit. Talk about a dungeon, boys. Swamp. Pay 3 to cast the Farsight Adept. ETB. Me and Kink will both draw a card.
Whoopie-doo!
And on cast, I get a dungeon trigger. We'll make a goblin. Sack the goblin to Zivers. Kink. You have a Golgari Charm.
Oh, man. 3 life is a lot. It's going to have to go
Everything's
to his
gonna
hand.
be Daff the Forest.
You can have that.
Excellent, excellent. And Wiz, ooh, a Forest also, baby.
All day.
Took the initial when I attacked too. We'll just put a counter on Archer Boy. So here's what I'm thinking, Daff. You're gonna kill Wiz on your turn, right?
Why, you got something up your sleeve?
No, I mean I have an access tunnel.
I mean, I'm not intending to, but
What?
I mean, if you're gonna access tunnel my stuff, then maybe.
I'll pass the turn, make some squirrels.
Draw. Island. I'm gonna tap 2 to tap the deck of many things.
Let's go.
Ooh, get those 3 dice.
Which creature is getting +2/+0?
Obviously, it's gonna be Will.
Okay, word.
3d20. 18, 18, and 14.
Okay.
I will take an 18.
Okay.
Draw 2 cards.
Whoop-a-doo.
Counters on Will. We're going to combat. We're swinging for a Daff because highest life total. I'm blocking.
Heard that?
Main 2, tap 4, bombing wave. Tapping 2, getting Will back out there, and then
God.
Can I have a send for Avernus back?
No.
we'll pass the turn.
Untap, draw.
Everybody-
We're gonna cast Birth of Melodus.
Hell yeah.
Love
Going for a Plains.
Birth of Lettuce.
Birth of Melodus. I'm gonna play this Plains for turn. 3 for Cloister Gargoyle. Lost Mina Fandelva. Scry. We'll take it. We're gonna roll dice. 3. Fucking great. Alright. We're gonna add a red tap. 1 for a blue. For a Wanty Malison.
That's a Wanty Malison right there.
Sure fucking is. I will pass turn.
Untap and draw. Land. Hey, that's cool. Tap 3 and cast. I don't know, Tomb of Pars Adventure.
That's 6.
Yeah, and I tap 6. I
Have
just
a
missed it.
response. We're gonna tap 5 for Gale's Redirection. You mind if I borrow that? So that spell is exiled, and I rolled an 11, so I can cast it.
I'm gonna tap 4. I'll do a Veteran Dungeoneer. And make 2 skeletons and pass.
You really don't.
Draw. Forest. Had Niche trigger on my upkeep. Draw a card. Woo! We're gonna do 6 for Radiant Solar. We're gonna gain life. Add Mage. 4. We're gonna cast Ascend for 4. We'll bring back 5 dudes. ETB Treasure. ETB Trigger. Scry 1. Doesn't really matter. And then 5 more triggers from the Solar. So let's make another treasure. Try 2. Doesn't matter. Make some Skeleboys. We'll scry 3. 1 on top. And then finish Mad Mage. Draw 3. We can cast 1. Rites of Flourishing, Song of Inspiration, and Wild Endeavor. We're gonna just cast the Wild Endeavor for free. Put these other 2 in my hand. So roll 2d4. And we make some dudes, some beasts, and get some lands. We got a 1 and a 4. Woohoo! We're gonna get 1 beast and 4 basics. We gained 7 life.
Rip.
We're gonna pass and go to discard. Discard the rights. Mana Dork. Land in the brain. Pass.
Alright, untap. Draw. Mountain. I'm gonna try to teach you a lesson, old man.
No, I don't want it.
Tap my dungeon map. 2 mountains and a rogue's passage. Thunderwave. 3d20. Let's see what the deal is.
You got it, dude.
Yeah. Looks like 16
3 to
is the
everything.
biggest roll. 3 to everything. And Will gets a counter. Tap 2. Roll this deck of many things. 3d20 again. Here we go.
Oh, someone's getting Vorthos.
15 is the highest, so we'll draw 2. Counter from the deck of many things. that I just rolled for.
And Will gets plus 4-0 right now.
We're gonna tap 4. Netherese Puzzle Ward.
Very cool.
So at the beginning of my upkeep, I can roll dice. Go to combat. Vo has the most life, so here comes Will.
Is that
7.
two?
How much commander damage is that? Do you total
Ooh,
now?
puts me to 20.
Yeah, that's close.
You get the niche too.
Well, then I get the complete Lost Mine of Fandelver and draw a card.
Alright, I'm gonna draw a card myself. We're gonna roll the puzzle box. A 1.
Pazuzu!
Alright, we're gonna cast that Tomb of Horrors Adventure. And we're gonna go in the dungeon. I think I'm gonna go mining. Get a treasure. Get a wall. 6 for Loxodon Life Crafter or Life Chanter.
Fucking god.
And then I'm gonna get 2 board. And I'll pass.
Untap. And drop. Tap 6 for a Sun Titan.
I'm gonna cry in response.
Grab a Charming Prince.
Okay.
And I'll target Sun Titan to flicker it. Then I'll tap 3. Cast a Flicker Wisp. I'll target the Tomb of
God.
Horrors Adventure.
No! I sure
Okay,
fucking do.
I'm gonna hit you for 3. Go to my end step. Sun Titan and the Tomb of Horrors Adventure will enter. I'll scry 3. I'll take the initiative. I'll put this card on top and these cards on bottom. Sun Titan will enter, and I'll grab Nadar.
Oh my god.
I'll complete the dungeon. Draw 3. It's going to be a Karmic Guide, a Ranger's Hawk, and an island. I'll get the Karmic Guide. Grab a Feywild Caretaker, and I will take into the Undercity and grab a land and pass.
Whoop. He do.
Now look, I just board wiped. You guys gotta stop.
Untap draw. I don't have the most life, but he does have a Rogue's Passage. 1 Mr. PTW Kink. And I'm looking like juicy commander kill points. And I think that there's not a lot of options for Kink to kill someone else. So I'm kind of feeling backed into a corner here about having to kill Kink.
Look, I completely understand.
Wizard
do what
feels
you need to do
comfortable.
because I can't guarantee I'm not gonna stab you for points.
I know.
I mean, I'm just saying right now, unless you got haste, I'm looking pretty alright. So I don't know. You gotta pull it out somehow.
Oh, I mean, I got 6 on board.
Y'all can make a deal instead of chit chatting back and forth.
That's
A
what
lot
I
of
was-
gun waving.
I'll gum wave you, boy. Yeah. What if you kill Wizard instead of me? How do you feel about that?
I don't know, man. It goes against my Vorthos. I really should be stabbing Daff.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as you're not stabbing me, I don't care who you stab. So.
Can, but
But the points
you're
are
getting plenty of
juicy.
Orthos points.
Perhaps
He
I
does.
could be enticed.
Your
if
memory.
I was able to, if there was another big juicy steak that could, take my scent away from you, maybe I could be enticed.
That's what I'm saying. Wizard is a pretty juicy looking steak.
Yeah. Look,
Enchantment.
I am
Let's
in the
roll a
market
6.
for steak, okay? That's all I'm saying.
this.
It doesn't, matter to me which package of steak I pick up out of the section at the store, because it's all steak. But I'm getting steak.
3 for
You would-
Varus. Radiant Solar Trigger will go Tomb Annihilation. Each opponent lose 1 life. Each player even, including me. For Severus. Cast Trigger. Each player loses 2 life unless they discard a card.
I'll take 2.
I will also lose 2.
I'll discard a mountain.
And then, when Severus comes into play, Radiant Solar, each player loses 2 unless they sacrifice an artifact, creature, or land. I'll go with the tap land. That's fine.
I'll take 2.
Goodbye, dungeon map.
discard a Ranger's Hawk, and then I'll sacrifice a Veteran Dungeoneer that is tapped.
I'm gonna do 2 for you find a cursed idol. And I'm gonna venture in the dungeon, make a treasure. 3 treasure. We'll complete this atropole. Boomsy. Do 3 for a component pouch. Tap it to roll a d20. 12. Dang. He gets 2 counters. I have like enough land to give everything unblockable for someone else. You know what I'm saying?
Gulp.
Hear you loud and clear.
Oh, perfect. Okay. And I'm gonna pass the turn.
Untap. Roll a d4. 3 of them. Boom.
Hi.
That's a 3, a 1, and a 2. I'll take the 3. Scry 3. 2 can stay, 1 can go. Draw.
In response to Will's get a +1 trigger, I will give it unblockable if you're not gonna attack me.
Okay. I reckon I'll take that.
Okay. I'll pay 3 to the access tunnel while he's still 3 power. Make him unblockable.
Mountain 4. Chaos Channeler. Tap 1. And kick in the door. Put a +1 counter on it.
Wait, do you venture into the dungeon?
I do. I venture
Oh,
into
shit.
the dungeon.
That's that's value right there.
Right? It's
One mana
great
venture.
card. Tomb of Annihilation. Everybody lose alive. We're gonna do 2. Roll the deck of many. That'll get a counter.
You get to pick. You can pick between 2 of them, I guess.
1, a 2, and a 12. I'm gonna ignore the 1 and the 2. We'll draw 2 cards. I guess we'll go to combat, and we're going to swing Chaos Channeler somewhere.
I won't be able to kill him. We can swing him over here.
Alright, we'll swing him over there, because all we want is
Oh,
a
wait.
dice roll.
How big?
It's a 5/4.
Well, I will end up killing it if I block, but that 5 damage is kind of a lot. And it can't be blocked by walls, so I'm gonna have to block it with one of my life chanters.
Well, that's what's going to have to happen. Will is going to swing at Wizards, I guess. Because of deals I have. We're going to roll the dice because of the channel. A 1, a 1, and an 18.
XL, top 2.
That's a mountain and a bar the gate. At the niche, we'll go into the Veil of Fears. Everybody lose 2 life unless they discard a card.
Sure, I'll
Life
lose
it
2.
is.
I'm going to discard Ebony Fly.
Time to loot the body.
Oh, yeah. Do I get advantage on that roll?
No.
Dang. Two. Tap 4. Arakakra Sneak. Sandfall Cell. Everybody lose 2 life unless they sack a artifact, creature, or land.
Oh, Radiant Solar's gone.
Take 2.
We'll get a treasure.
I'm going to get rid of an island. I believe past turn.
On your end step, I'm gonna sack a treasure and
Oh, did
use
you
dungeon
not
map.
block?
Untap. I did draw. Wait, no, that was my draw from the end turn. I'll draw for turn. Play this island for turn. Want to cast Rasad. Pop the Birth of Melodus. Gain 2 life. Let's do the puzzle box thing. First off. 12. Better. 58. We're getting there. I'm going to get a white. Do a white and access tunnel for an always watching. My stuff has vigilance and +1/+1. I'm going to go to combat. Cloister Gargoyle at Kink and 1 life chanter at Kink. And then the other 2 life chanters are going at Bow.
I think I'll block one of the life chanters with the Atropole. We'll block the other one with the Undermountain Adventure, whatever. We'll just go full safety mode on it.
Block 1.
4 damage. I'm gonna cast Golgari Charm. Choosing the mode of creatures get -1/-1 until the end of the turn. I'm going to tap him for 6 mana. Cast a Song of Inspiration. Choose up to 2 permanents in my graveyard, roll a d20 and add their mana value. 1 to 14, return to your hand. 15 plus, return to your hand and gain life equal to their mana value. We'll get the Brain.
Oh my god.
I'll choose the Brain in the Warlock class.
Okay.
Roll a d20 and add 8 to it. 19. Goddamn, so close. I'll put them in my hand and gain 8.
In my second main now. I'm going to tap for 3 and venture into the dungeon, and I'm going to go to Dark Pool. Each opponent loses 1, I gain 1.
King Dog! Gain a life!
Oh my god.
Too bad I can't get points more than once. I'm going to pay 3 and I'm going to counter the triggered ability of the dungeon.
You're fucking kidding me? Alright.
Look,
Wow.
I'm planning on having King help me kill you.
What makes you think I won't kill you, though?
Well, you know, it's up to you, but I feel like I've proven what I'm worth over here.
I'm going to cast Dismantling Wave. I'm going to destroy Barbarian class and Component Pouch. Fuck your dice rolling. Pass turn.
We're going to access Tunnel, Varus. We're going to Rogue's Passage, Sivrus. We're going to do 1 for a Warlock class. I'm going to do 2 to level it up. Put that in my hand, put a rope and a swamp in the grave. Pay 7 to level the Warlock class up again. And I will move to combat. I go 6 unblockable to death. Yep, take 6, go to the end step, and you take another 6. Now I'll pass.
I'm actually going to roll some dice first. I'm going to roll the d4. Only 2 this time because I'm not a barbarian anymore. 3 and a 4, baby.
Nice.
Get to draw a card.
1 can go to the bottom. Those 3 can stay. We'll draw 1 from the puzzle board. Then we'll draw for turn.
It's okay, buddy. You can kill me.
You'll get to complete your dungeon as well.
Yeah, that's why that's gonna happen.
You'll get the niche. You'll get the commander damage points.
Yeah. It's I'm glad you see it my way. You do have the most life too, so yeah, you see how it's the right choice. Tap 5. Zalto, Fire Giant Duke. Tap deck many things. Counter. 2d20. 3 and a 1. Return a card at random from graveyard to hand. Can you do a 21 random though? I'll just go top down.
11.
Best card in the fucking game. You're all fucking doomed, bitches. Surveyor, motherfucking scope. We'll go to combat. We'll swing Will at Vo for the kill like it should have been. Making things right with the universe. Loot the body. Got advantage on that roll. I get the initiative. That's a 1.
Sick.
Vo was broke. Only had 1 point. Damn. Finish that tomb. Get an Atropole. We'll pass turn.
We'll untap. Stare at each other. I'll roll a 10. I will pay 2 to the journal to draw a card. Gonna pay 2 to sacrifice it, draw a card. Gonna pay 4 for Dungeon Delver. Then I'm gonna go to combat. Swing the team.
GG.
I believe you, me, and Kink all cast our both commanders twice. Kink with the most damage, but the second most damage. I think I gotta give 2 to the 3 Midnight Pathlighters turn. That was wild. I'm gonna give 1 to the chain reaction double help of player points.
I gotta give 2 points to the play we just talked about. The one that Vo did.
The Ascend.
Yeah, that one. It was a stolen card, and it was really good. And it made me have to board wipe you again. I'm gonna have to give 1 to Wizards for the 3 play that you gave them points for, because yeah, that was very juicy.
2 to kink for the chain reaction. That was pretty juicy. The Pathlighters were terrifying. There you go, Wiz.
I'm gonna give it to. I'm gonna give 2 to the Rampage of the Clans. I thought that was sick. 1 point I'm going to give to Kink, yeah, for the Wand of Wonder with the chain reaction. Like, that whole stack was just insane. It deserves points.
Go to the best theme. I'm gonna give 2 to Daff. Lots of big butt payoffs. The Life Gain guy and Val being a 13 mana dork. I think we gotta give 1 to Kink. Having a nice dice rolling kind of game.
I'm gonna give 2 points to the dungeons because yeah, there was a lot of dungeon doing. And then I'm gonna give 1 to Daff.
I was having a fucking nightmare, Bo. And then 1 to kink. That was so many fucking dice.
I'm gonna vote 2 for the dice rolling. You really rolled dice. And that Barbarian class was really, really sweet with it. We'll come back to that, though. And I'm going to give 1 to the Nightmares simply because you use the Elder Brain to take all of my dreams and turn them into nightmares quite flavorfully.
The most valuable card. I gotta give 2 to Daff. I don't know if it's for the Life Channer or the Val. The Val only really got like the 1 good pop-off turn. I think the Loxodon gained you enough life to where I couldn't kill you with the Warlock class, so I think I'll go 2 to the Life Channer. And we'll go 1 to... We'll go Flicker Wisp. I was going to say Tomb of Horrors, but it got you Horrors, so we'll just say Flicker Wisp.
I am gonna give 2 points to that Loxodon. I feel like that really brought Daff back up from the depths of the game twice, and ultimately was a key piece to getting her the victory. And 1 point's gonna have to go to that Atlas that gave you such an advantage early game. That was ridiculous. The Walking Atlas.
Barbarian class. Soul Herder. That card's always a menace.
2 points go to Barbarian class. 1 point to... I mean, we all agreed that it is the best card, Wanty Malison. If I see Wanty Malison into Fly one more time, I'm reporting you to the commissioner.
In 4th place, we got Wizards Lizard with 31 points. 3rd place, 36 points. Got Daphios. 2nd place, Bo with 45. The 1st place,
Damn.
it's gonna go to Mr. Kinkanite with 54 points.
Oh my god.
All-time record.
Get the fuck out of here.
We got the standings. Craig's still hanging out at 1st with 39. 2nd place, still Daff, holding that 36 average. 3rd place is between Kink and Bo, 35.5. And we got Iburn at 5th, 33.5. Wizard down to 6th with 32. Guitarman coming up the rear, 24.5.
Like this video and subscribe to the PTW YouTube channel to see more content and find out when our new videos release.
Follow the PTW Twitch channel and subscribe for ad-free viewing.
Don't forget to follow that Facebook and that Twitter to keep up with all the good news.
Thank you all for watching.